after we lost the Fort Valley game, which was very depressing, we had a come to Jesus meeting with everybody, the coaches and the players. I addressed my guys, and then we met with them one-on-one, and we watched film, and we agreed that we're going to change. I think we have a lot of talent. I think the first 6 games of the season, we were just playing selfish basketball, and I think once we start playing as a team, I think it'll be hard to beat.
Well, I tell you, tonight we built up a pretty consistent double-digit lead through the first half. I thought we played pretty well on defensive end of the court. I thought we shot the ball pretty well. I thought we rebounded pretty well in the first half. We built up a double-digit lead, and Albany State really picked up their game in the second half, and I thought they gave us a little more trouble with that zone defense in the second half.
What else? You got to give credit to Albany State. They're a well-coached team. I watched them play against I watched them play last night against Palm Beach Atlanta. They was down 18 at the half, and they fought back and took the lead. And they ended up losing by 4. And the same thing, Columbus State. They was down early at the half, 19, and they just battled back. They're a team that never quits. They got a good coach, good system, first-year guy, and I think he got a hell of a team, and we're lucky to get away with the win.
Well, it's always good to win, and it's been a while since we've been back here at the Storm Dome, and I know it had to feel good to play on your home court.
Yeah, like I say, the first 6 games, 5 out of 6 was on the road. And it's been tough. We're battle tested. You would think with 4 starters coming back, we would have got off to a better start, but we added a couple of transfers, and they got to understand how we do it here and understand that we play team basketball, and I think they're understanding that now. I changed up the lineup. Quentin Taylor didn't start for us tonight, and Jalen Morgan didn't start. He's our leading scorer. We're going to do it a certain type of way, and I think he understands what we're trying to do now, and I think we'll be pretty good moving forward.
Well, now's the time to do it because, starting on Monday, we start, and we've already got one. Talked to Coach Butler in the pregame about how we led, against UC Aiken, and that one slipped away from us. But it's, you play a good team like that, number 8 team in the nation, you play on their home court, they're going to have a little bit of advantage. But we're starting to start that Peach Belt Conference schedule starting on Monday, and we get our first 2 of those games here in the Storm Dome.
And that's important. One thing we talked about at the beginning of the season, we got to take care of home, especially, in the conference. Try to win every home game and try to steal a couple on the road. So our first test, it's going to be Monday against Francis Marion, 11 o'clock, early game. It's going to be crowded in here. It's going to be loud. It's our education game. We're expecting over 2,000 students. And then, hopefully we can get by Francis Marion. Then we got Pembroke. They won back-to-back Peach Belt championships, and they're in first place right now in the Peach Belt. And they're going to be tough to beat. So we got to bring our A game, to be honest with you.
One thing about it, Coach, you get these really good teams early, and then later on as you improve, you've got that better chance of getting them later in the season.
Yep, that's true. And like I say, we're road tested. Hopefully that'll help us out, in conference. But like I say, we just definitely got to take care of home and continue to improve. Got to get better over the next couple of days, continue to play team basketball, continue to cheer for each other and be happy for each other. And like I told the guy before the game, I don't care who leads us in scoring. It's all about team basketball, and we was able to do that tonight.
Well, I can guarantee you one thing. Under your direction, under your coaching, under your supervision, that's going to get done. I can promise you that.
Thank you so much.
I know you well enough to know that Ben Hicks is going to have his style of basketball played by whoever that 5 is out on that floor, and it may be the same 5 every night. But they're going to play Ben Hicks basketball.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And one thing we kind of incorporated into our program is the non-negotiables. And we got several on the offensive end, several on the defensive end. And the thing is, our non-negotiable are things that you don't have to have talent in.
That's right.
You can communicate on defense. You can run the floor. Has nothing to do with like shooting a basketball. It's all about sharing the basketball, more assists and turnover. Just overall just playing team ball.
That's it. Well, it worked tonight as the Hurricanes pull out a 5-point victory over, and we avenge an earlier loss, and that's always good to avenge an earlier loss. So congratulations, Coach. We get back with a 5-point win here at the Storm Dome tonight, and want to just say good luck for the coming up season as we start to take on our conference opponents. That'll start on Monday at 11 o'clock, and I believe on Wednesday it'll be at a 2 o'clock afternoon game. So we look forward to having this place rocking on Monday and rocking on Wednesday afternoon. Coach Hicks, congratulations. Look forward to seeing you on Monday.
Yes, sir. Thanks a lot.
Coach Ben Hicks of the Georgia Southwestern State University Hurricanes, our guest after the win tonight over Albany State. So the Hurricanes win by 5, 71-66. Our next game will be Monday at 11 o'clock in the morning. I'll be bringing you that action Monday here from the Storm Dome. Also on Wednesday at 2 o'clock versus UNC Pembroke. We'll be here with you on 94.7 each day. So tonight's victory is sweet. It's at home at the Storm Dome, and we will be seeing you again here on Monday. So until Monday's ball game against Francis Marion, this is Rusty Tundy. Hope to see you Monday. So long.